Omololo Ogun made in Abuja. President Muhammadu Buhari Monday challenged the governors of the 36 states of the federation to pay up all salaries and arrears they owe their workers this festive season so they can have a befitting Christmas. Buhari threw the challenge while holding a closed-door meeting with select members of the Nigerian Governors Forum, NGF, in the council chamber of the State House, Abuja. The president in the meeting expressed concern that as the Yuletide season approaches, several Nigerian workers in various states were dependent mainly on salaries for survival, but with the non-availability of salaries for them this festive season, the celebrations will ultimately be bleak for them. Further observing that a majority of them will be unable to pay their rent and feed their families as a result of the development, Buhari implored the governors to put smiles on the faces of Nigerian citizens this festive season by paying them. But the governors, in response, demanded for payment of the 50% balance of the first two tranches paid so far of the Paris Club refund to the states to enable them pay the outstanding salaries. They equally demanded for the release of another outstanding balance of 50% of the Paris Club refund yet to be approved to enable them incorporate the funds into the 2018 budgets of their respective states. Responding, the president advised them to commence negotiations with the Minister of Finance, Mrs. Kemi Adeosun, and Minister of Budget and National Planning, Senator Udoma Udo Udoma, for the release of the balance. His response was conveyed on the presidency's Twitter handle at NGR President. President at Buhari has directed the ministers of Finmin Nigeria and Budget and National Planning and Governor at Senbank to commence negotiations with the Governors Forum to enable payment of outstanding Paris and London Club refunds before the end of the year, said the tweet. A statement issued last night by the president's media aide, Malam Gabrashihu, further said Buhari had directed his key finance officials to sit down with representatives of the NGF to determine how much of their unpaid debts could be released to them before Christmas. He said the president gave the directive while responding to pleas by the governors that the president should give a commitment to pay all outstanding debts owed them from London and Paris Club deductions to ease their financial hardship. According to the statement, the president said he was not averse to the payments as long as the Treasury could afford it and the economy would not be destabilized. It also said the governors informed the president that they wanted his commitment on the refund so that they could factor the money into their 2018 appropriation plans. It also said the president, in his reaction, said he was familiar with the issues affecting the states. He was quoted as saying, "I will not be saying much because the responsible ministers are here, Finance, Budget and Planning and the Central Bank of Nigeria Governor. I request you to appoint your own team to come and sit down with them."